The Witch 2, who has been waiting for 4 years, is coming. The strongest mutant makes a shocking appearance. The first witch is only a novice in front of her. Not much to say. Positive film starts. A man on a bus is furtively staring at the girl. Then the bus drove down the path into an abandoned factory. Then the conductor gave a look. She put on a gas mask. Then a gas bomb was thrown. People want to run. They were beaten up by the conductor, and soon there was smoke. There was only one girl left in the car, still breathing. The conductor carried her out. Wait for the girl to wake up again. She's on the operating table. The screen changes. A group of mysterious people are massacring in the base. Only Shin Se-ah survived. She walks out of the base, walking alone in the snow. And all of a sudden, she had a terrible headache. The first time she walked out of the experimental base, it seems to connect everything in the universe. After calm is restored, Shin Se-ah is walking down the road covered in blood. A speeding van nearly hit her. However, the car reversed. The man looked at Shin Se-ah covered in blood. Without saying a word, he dragged her into the car. There was also a woman in the car who was also held hostage. Yoon-bin Park looks at Shin Se-ah with blood all over his face. They started to move. Shin Se-ah issues a warning, but men don't take it seriously at all. Instead, it gets worse in the next second. Shin Se-ah was about to send the man away. Yoon-bin Park quickly stopped. To repay Shin Se-ah's life-saving grace, Yoon-bin Park took her to her uncle's veterinary clinic. Inside Shin Se-ah's body, Uncle took out more than 10 bullets. As the bullet is removed, Shin Se-ah's body underwent major changes. In the blink of an eye, the wound miraculously healed. Then Yoon-bin Park takes Shin Se-ah home. As soon as he entered the door, his brother moved against Yoon-bin Park. Shin Se-ah went up to stop it. Yoon-bin Park revealed his brother's identity in time. Shin Se-ah just let go. She looks at the meal in front of her. Shin Se-ah kept swallowing. She saw her siblings arguing. She grabbed her rice bowl and gulped down. When the siblings want to eat again, the food is all gone. Late at night, she suddenly sensed danger. At this point, 4 cars have arrived at the door of the house. The person who came as the boss's subordinate who avenged a gangster. About to do it, Yoon-bin Park is a shot into the sky. Tries shooting again. He was directly knocked to the ground by a group of punks. Then my brother appeared. Hit it with a baseball bat. However, it is not their opponent. Then Shin Se-ah appeared. Wait until she gets to the gangster. The boss who saw this scene was directly scared silly. Just when Shin Se-ah was about to send the boss to the west, Yoon-bin Park stopped her in time. The boss who caught the opportunity turned around and ran. An SUV slammed into a car, and the people in the car were completely unscathed. Beard gets out of the car. The man in the car just threw it out the door, catched firmly with one hand by the bearded man. See this situation. To men join forces, the bearded man can only use the door as a weapon to block. See each other without mercy. She also became serious. Continue on the road after taking out the opponent. And the other side, the previously educated boss found Uncle Yoon-bin Park under severe torture. The uncle confessed Shin Se-ah's information honestly. The boss who got the information is ready to take revenge. A group of mysterious people appeared. The boss understands that these guys and Shin Se-ah are not normal humans. Start thinking about how to leverage their superpowers to avenge the other side. Yoon-bin Park, who received a call for help, hurry to your uncle's house. Knowing that Shin Se-ah is not a normal human being, Uncle advised Yoon-bin Park to stay away from Shin Se-ah. And when she left, the bearded team also found Yoon-bin Park. From the lab video, Yoon-bin Park never imagined the rescued Shin Se-ah is actually a murderous female devil. However, Yoon-bin Park couldn't bear to watch Shin Se-ah being executed when he returned home. Yoon-bin Park can only persuade her to leave. At this time, the boss is leading the mysterious person team. Already at the door, Yoon-bin Park came out with a gun. The boss doesn't say a word. One shot at Yoon-bin Park, and when my brother rushed out of the house, a rocket directly destroyed Yoon-bin Park's residence. It turns out that the bearded team also tracked it down, but this shell did not kill Shin Se-ah. He looked at his sister who fell to the ground. The younger brother scolds the boss angrily. The boss raised his gun and was about to kill him, but was shot in the shoulder. The bearded team appeared. When the gangsters saw this, they quickly retreated. Mysterious man activates superpowers. All the fences behind him are floating. With a wave of her little hand, the little gangsters were instantly destroyed. Then the mysterious man walked towards the two. The two hurriedly opened fire, but the opponent has agility and super speed. Ignore the bullet at all. Then a few dives. He pinned the female officer to the ground. The mysterious man stabbed with a knife. The female officer took out her pistol and fired violently. Even so, mysterious people are not afraid. The body will recover soon. When the female commander was puzzled, another mysterious person strikes, kicked her to the ground. The lady told her brother to leave quickly. The boss disagrees. Just one shot. Although the female officer stood in front of her brother, but my brother was still shot and died. On the other side, Shin-seol walks in the forest. Met a mysterious person. The mysterious man flew away without saying a word. She didn't panic. Grabbed the mysterious man's knife with one hand and twist it. Insert the knife directly into the temple of the mysterious person. Send it away on the spot. Subsequently, she dragged the body of the mysterious man back to the farm resolutely. Shin-seol looks at the slain savior, facing the killer's taunt the next second. Then Shin-seol began to torture the culprit's boss. The mysterious man wants to sneak attack. Shin-seol a hand up. The female killer did not stop. After rushing out, he was grabbed by Shin-seol with one hand. Then Shin-seol gave a look. The female killer starts to attack herself. She struggled and managed to send herself away. Shin-seol doesn't feel hatred. Throw it out 1,000 miles. The killer with half his arm removed. Begin to activate superpowers. Regenerate the arm. Then the ability is turned on. Mobilize the sand on the ground. The shockwave was easily diffused by Shin-seol. And that's when Shin-seol is ready to unleash his big move. And the sand is turning to powder. She waved her little hand, instantly surrounded by mysterious people. The female killer, who was not dead in the distance, was scared to pee on the spot. Retreating, blocked by a car, she saw the people getting out of the car. There was a smile on her face. The person who came is the first witch. I thought she was saved. Result next second. Turns out they are twin sisters. The woman who was kidnapped that year was their mother. My sister wants to find her mother. She has to rely on her sister, because only a sister can connect with her mother. However, for this sister who suddenly appeared, Shin-seol is not interested. She went straight to the body of her sister and brother. At this moment, Shin-seol felt an unprecedented heartache. She passed out after being stabbed by her sister. Sister took her to the car. Embark on the road to find your mother. But it didn't end that way. The bearded team, who also wanted to kill Shin-seol, they decided to pursue Shin-seol. They called for outside help. As for what will happen next, we can only wait for the third installment.